day, there is discipline in the organization. Have you ever heard the secrets of the DA or even Malema? We don't know. We didn't even know when Floyd was living. We didn't believe it. These people are secretive more than the KGB. I mean, it's only the ANC that all its things are well known. Iyavuza ANC. Ivuza vu 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 vu. According to ANC ngaziwayo, because abana respect for umuntu. Abanawo. You write them a letter, they leak it to their friends. Have you ever known secrets of the DA? Do you know the secrets of Malema? We didn't even know the date whether Floyd is living or not living. We didn't know. Secretive, more than Stalin. Valley windows above. Ezetu, before Puma Nalan. And we are a party that is in government that is supposed to be protecting its interests. Ama comrade, akupa imfihlo zombutho. Bayazikupa, but defend the revolution. Bayayibulala. Defend, bayayibulala. Nani, we can't blame you. If somebody once said to me, Matlengi, now I'm concluding, I can see you're agitated. Somebody said to me, Mbalula, you think that we've got time to follow the ANC and its secrets? Things are coming to our offices. They are delivered, yeah. You think I've got time to be running after you? At Lutuli House, people are coming here and giving us your secrets. Minutes, everything, they are coming here. Coming from respectable leaders of the ANC. They think that they are undermining Mbalula, they are denigrating the ANC, they are undermining Ramaphosa, they are killing the ANC, they are killing the revolution. Who in South Africa is interested to know Gutupanya Zabezoti near Lutuli House? Nobody. They go distort that information. Lies. When we are bringing sanity and unity in the organization and engaging, they go distort, lie about the organization, WhatsApp groups, and all of that, distort everything else. We can't run the ANC like that. Everybody here, if we found you, we've got problems in another province. Next week, they will be here. And they must give clear answers. They resolve those problems or we act. We act as leadership. Everywhere else, everyone will be called. I do that every day. You are a branch member, I find you on Facebook. If the province doesn't want to act because you are friends, I call you here. I call you here. You are a regional treasurer, you are a branch treasurer, I call you here. And then a comrade account. Why do you think this is this? It's a political discussion. Our disciplinary committee is dealing with very serious matters. It's not dealing with political misconceptions and people who are just doing things because they don't understand. We first have got to understand this person genuinely is doing these mistakes because he is genuine, he doesn't understand. We're all in a situation where political education has been stuffed in the ANC. And then you sit down with comrades, explain. Khalima, that's how we're taught here, in this building, in this floor. We're not expelled, we're taught politics. SG used to call us here. We apply the same in our tenure to engage with comrades like that. We used to stay here for hours, explained how things get to be done politically. And you don't end up perfect, but that's what we seek to do. But when you see people are hell-bent, they are organizing, they are factionalizing, they are a grouping, they are organized, and we can see them. They are organized as a group to destabilize the ANC. We give them a rope, but we will show them what they are doing to the movement, and we will act. But before we act, we give you time to explain yourself. But if you think you can go on and on with that, it's not going to happen. You know for a fact that there are other people who say today that to be in a GNU with the DA is a sellout position. But the very same political parties were basically working with the DA to defeat the ANC in local government. and the same political parties were advocating and mobilizing society for a GNU without the ANC. But here we have a GNU led by the ANC. But before the elections, they said the ANC must be surgically removed from power. And you must work even with the DA and the Freedom Front Plus. Work with them to remove the ANC. Now, we have the ANC emerging as the largest political party in the GNU, and it's not removed out of party or out of power. And then they change the rhetoric now. How can you go to bed with sellouts and all of that and so on, this political party? We said that to us it's not persuasive because it's not a principled argument, neither ideological disposition. It's just opportunism. And that is it. So we are here where we are now, as a leading party in the GNU, working with everybody and working very well. And it doesn't mean that this GNU will not be shaped by contradictions, but will defend what it is right and will lead what is of importance to us in terms of our agenda. I mean, that is why we are not moved when there are contradictions around Bella Bill, around NHI, and all of that. We knew the contradictions that will come with this GNU will mean this. NCA, Zile's utterances. We've got no control over Zile. Is a leader of the Democratic Alliance. What she says every day and how she perceives the ANC and her views about it, it's a view. And we dismiss those views as the ANC. The same, I can make a viewpoint about the Democratic Alliance and all of that. They will say, or ignore what I say. If I were to respond to Helen Zille every day, I would long have turned gray than this. You know, I mean, we don't run organization on the basis of what a leader of another party is saying about your party. I'm not a spokesperson. Here is the spokesperson, Mahlengi. I will fight with her if she's not available. Now, you've got to speak to Mahlengi before you write. Some of you wrote the stories that Panyaza was a Tarzan here, and then he came, and at the same time he defeated, and the officials were in conflict, and there is this source. And you even quote TK. There was no TK yesterday here. There was no TK. He's quoted there in a report written by a journalist that TK Ngiza was reprimanded by the president in the meeting. And he was told by President Ramaphosa, it was so tense in this meeting. Ramaphosa had to intervene and say, TK, pack your bags and go. This thing is finished. The officials did not understand where Mbalula comes from with this thing and all of that. It is written in a newspaper. And I've been dealing with these issues, people writing, even meetings that never took place.